Welcome back to my YouTube channel where tech meets creativity. And today's automation video we'll be looking at we'll be looking at the else if in UiPath. So I'll go ahead and jump in. So I'll get my input dialog activity. I give it a name, social media, and give it a label. What is your best social media app? So here I'll select multiple choice, and in the input options I'll put a string separated with semicolons. So like this, those are my choices. So I have a string. TikTok, separate them for every option. I'm separating it with a semicolon. So I have TikTok, Facebook, X, and Instagram. So I save. So I'm keeping them in my variable code username. No social media. I'm keeping them in my variable social media, which is a string variable. So after that, I'm getting my else if activity. So we in the previous videos we have looked at the if else, but the if else activity is only limited to 2 options. So in the event that you have more than 2 options, that's where the else if comes in handy. So condition. So for this condition, I'll just use a string function just to check whether our variable social media is null or not. So I'll check if is null or empty with social media. So I'll check that with the social media app. So this is VB.net. So I'm checking, this function is checking whether this is empty. If it is empty or null, I'll just log something in the, I'll just use log message, and it will just be like a warning. Message level will just be a warning, and I'll say no choice has been no choice has been made. No choice has been made. Then you see here I have add if. So with the add if, I'll use still a string function. I'll say social media, and I'm checking .contains, and I'm checking now with these options. So I can say if it .contains TikTok, then the action it should take, could say, let me use a message box, and I use a string function, String.Format. So then I'll say your choice is 0, comma, then I say social media. So to you see I'm using VB.net. If you want to know more about VB.net, you could come on VB.net tutorials point. Yeah, I could recommend this. It's not the only option. You can learn from anywhere. YouTube, blogs anywhere, but here you'll be able to know more about the functions that I'm using in here, the string functions. So for example, you see full name, string, concatenation. We have seen this in some previous videos. That's concatenation. We have the dot join function where we're able to join. You see, so you can use this kind of resources. So you see now this one. So they're saying string one. It's a string of this. Now they're saying dot contains test. So I'm using this function. So that's it for that. Then I'll carry on with this. So it's social media, then plus I'm checking social media, Facebook. I'll use the same activity here. Add another choice. Contains is it X? No, it's X. I put it twice. So I change this to X, and I'll save. Copy this message box. Choice. So you see that the string is the since I'm using the string.format, I don't need to change anything. It's just it will just keep on. I'm using the variable here, so it just keep on replacing it. So I'll add another choice, and this is Instagram. So I remove the text, and I'll replace this. So I think that's it. So we can test it out. So I'll run using F6, which runs it in debug, which runs the current file in debug mode. So it's asking me for my choice. So I'll say TikTok, and it's saying your choice is TikTok. So if I run again, and I select another option like Instagram, say the choice is Instagram. And when I don't select anything, if I don't select anything, it warns me that no choice has been made. So that's it for that's about the else if. So in the next video, we'll be looking at a switch. But if you have found this video useful, drop a like, share, subscribe. I'm out. See you in the next video.